take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, listen that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
The consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some nonsense. I'm not here to save the day, that's for me to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something not as topical. Rub it on and let you go. Maybe something's stoppable. You're irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
It's quite interesting. Let's start with the LEDs. I mean, the LEDs light here take all long. They take the long side of the rear view, and it finishes somewhere in the boot. Okay, we can see, of course, the logo here. I decided to come here with this small stick here. You can see the logo of the Polestar, showing the splitting between the front view and the deep view. Okay, if you can see like that, this is the entrance of the boot. This is also where you lock the key to open the boot. And if you go to look at the inside, the top side, this is the gadget for aerodynamic car. So the line of this car is quite well shaped, well thought. And if you look at the bottom of the car, okay, at the bottom of the car, we see that every line is well thought, well worked. But what interests me in this car is that in the backlight, the light at the rear part of the car, the LEDs are well disseminated. You cannot even figure it out. But the innovation, the innovation of this car was to illustrate this LEDs that take all the long of the car. See, take all the long here and go up and finish somewhere inside the wood. so innovative, and this car was the best, well, good seller. But now the let us see the wheels. Okay, the wheel, the damping system, the braking system, it's well thought, and with the Polestar signature engine by Polestar, it is very, very, very interesting. So we are here in the studio. We have the privilege to give you some details, to give the insight. So let's start with this wheel. The wheel here, you see the engineering part of the aluminum that has been used to make this wheel, and you can see that it's well thought. But what attracted me is the size of the wheel. Okay, because sometimes we see some premium cars with small wheels, but here they decided to put the big small pound into the biggest one to give you something that look logical, which is just amazing. And now let's go to another model. And so we have many models, of course, and this is where you pump the wheel. If it has a tube, if it is tubeless, you can see this yellow part, and we all see the logo of the Polestar at the center of the wheel. And yes, now the braking system is well thought to damp all the shock when the car is very challenged into some bumps, into some off-road exercise. This model is not meant for off-road, but we can already see that everything has been prepared to minimize the impact of the bump in the case when the driver or the user or the client might go to a way off the road. Okay, let us see how they are illustrating what happened when the car jump onto the pump. This system does smartly tamp when it happens. And when it comes to the braking system, look at what yourself. It is developed by Polestar engineer to make sure that this hydraulic braking system, which is the most sophisticated, one of the most sophisticated and sure system that we can face in the world. Okay. We run this small video to show you how it is, and we have the rear view of showing onto the screen through this camera, places somewhere at the back side of the car to give you the 360 view of the car. Okay, now let us move in the interior. Oh my god, look at how we have many versions of the premium of the car. We have this Alcantara shape of the interior, where you have nice configuration between design, between luxury, between design, luxury, and engineering of the automobile, and all of them combined into the Polestar. We can see that the chair are well equipped with Alcantara remote. Here, this is where you put your hand when you are driving. It is fully automatic, so we can record that all the Polestar models are only full electric, no hybrid. Unfortunately, for those who want to have hybrid. So see this animation, and we show you here the interior, the front part of the interior, where you have the steering wheel, the flat screen with the Apple CarPlay system. No, it is Apple CarPlay system, and the data tester for myself. Polestar logo everywhere. Or you can follow your music. You can broadcast your music by following Spotify. You have the GPS. You have the way to control your phone. You can directly link your phone to the car. You control by phone, even outside your car. We can see here you can see the commands to control the glass window from the driver's side. You have also all the platform to control the lock system for the seats, and a central. This is a central command to have a view on everything that's going on according to the doors, according to all the sensitive part. So the steering wheel is just a basic one, but the quality of the material, look, it is well thought, well worked, well equipped, well I mean, it is well designed to guarantee your comfort. We don't regret anything. We can even advise you to go through it. So let us see this small video that we recorded to show you how we thought about all the details and that we can help you to make a good decision. Polestar 2, even if it has already been on the way for a couple of years, but we still do believe that it is a choice that it's worth doing. It is a good alternative to Tesla Model S. This is a retouched part. I mean, the latest version of Polestar 2 looks more sexier than the first one, and it is still a relevant and good challenger of Tesla Model Y. So we can continue to give you, yes, some details about some parameters that we took for you, and we can show you that we thought it was interesting for to see some slight detail that might be hidden to your site. Yes, we say everything is automatic, and you see the uncataract feature of the chair. Okay, and now what you are going to do now is to compare it with the Tesla. Showing that Polestar is splitting itself from Volvo, because Polestar is a spin-off of Volvo. We're going to follow the line of the car. We can see the well thought and engineered shape with aerodynamic detail very taken into consideration. And we can see how the line finished here. The window, the side window for the driver part and the passenger part, and is well finished. I mean, it is it starts somewhere, and this line continues until it vanishes inside the boot. This specifically has a boot because the Model 4, we see that it doesn't have a rear window, but it also has a boot. And so, as I say, the two wheels are of 19 each. If you look at the door, it's well equipped. Well designed. We can see the hand. The part to open the driver doors or the passenger doors. It is hidden inside. So to optimize the aerodynamic, okay, if you can see here, they are well placed to optimize the aerodynamic. And the side view of the backlight finished here, as we saw on Polestar 2. We see that here on Polestar 3, the rear light, the light at the back of the car it has a square shape. Now it is not just a half square that on the top, but it covers all the back part of the car. Just let us appreciate how the aerodynamic line are well drawn. You can see this chromium here line here, signifying the premium part of the car. We see some plastic here, of course, but this plastic is well worked. You cannot even figure out that it's a plastic. Okay. Now, if we go to we turn our camera to show you what's going on at the front side of the car. The front side of the car here. Our camera is showing you that this Polestar 3 highly straight a small camera here to have the view at the front part of the car, 360. Yes, the whole view, which is recorded in the screen inside the car, and we see the aerodynamic light. So the wind flows and penetrate inside the car from this area, from these apertures, and you just see a camera. And since it is full electric, you will not have engine inside, but it is here empty to have more storage power. And you have the front light, and which is seat linked as I saw, and you have some LEDs, big LEDs inside the front light for the night view. And when you drop this car in the night, it is just like you are dropping this car in the day, because the lights are very performant to enhance your sight at the long distance. Okay, and this is all what I can say. But in terms of design of the front part of the car, it's good. Yes, that's what you can say. Even if it's a Chinese brand, you don't see the lidars here on top of the car, but they are well hidden somewhere inside the mirror of the driver. Let us make a turn again to see what's going on. Yes, this is a straight front view of the car. You just see the lateral or mirror to look at when the passenger is coming. You see that they are well symmetric, so the design is just perfect. And this is the rear part of the view. So as we saw on the Polestar 2, where this diode was along the bottom here and finished it inside the box, but here it is kind of invert. Okay, they decided to make it differently, to invert this part. So it is following this long part. The whole lateral part of the hood, and it finished somewhere in the hood, but from in the downward part, you have the camera to have the sight at the back of the car if somebody is coming, and you have the Polestar logo well placed at the center. It is a Polestar 3 in it, and this is dynamic line. We cannot even figure out that it is a plastic unless we touch it or unless somebody tells us. This just tells us how well the job is done, how good it is done to dissimulate everything, to have a good camouflage. So there's nothing to say about the Polestar. It is just gorgeous, it's just premium. And we will tell about the price anymore later. Sorry. And let's finish our round of the car. And yes, this is a stretch part of the car that shows you that we have a very good looking car from the back of the. If you look at the car from the back side, and it is quite impressive. Now, in the top view of the car, also look very gorgeous, where we have the top of the car, which is just a glass. You see, you can enjoy the view at the top side of the car, the top view of the environment that where you're driving to, and you have the glass here, the front glass, the top glass, and the rear glass. Okay, and it is just beautiful. Okay, you will enjoy how the view is going on when you are driving, and mostly when you have kids. They enjoy looking at the birds passing over the car when you're driving. Now, we finish the run of the car, we go into detail, we look at what's going on. So you see it is well labeled here, the smart zone sensor. We don't want to touch with our fingers. We were not allowed to touch this car with our fingers, but we can just highlight with this mouse to let you see some details. The closest detail that you have to look at before you make your decision, but here you can already see that we have the front camera giving the 360-degree view when it is combined with the back camera and the lateral camera. Okay, and they call it smart zone sensor. It means that when it is approached an obstacle, is something blocking the view, this sensor will react. These are the position sensors. They react when the car is getting closer to a danger, or somebody, or a passenger, or a pedestrian is getting very close to the car when the car is being driven. So yes, and some details about the light, as I said to you, because one of the things that really interests me in this car is the light, the lightning. This is the night lightning. It's just amazing because it contributes to the beautifulness, to the sexiness, to the premium character of this car. It is well known, it is well done, it is well worked, and well engineered by yes, by their know-how. I have nothing to say about this car really. It is just well deserved what it has. Okay, let's see the lateral mirror that shows us when somebody or something is happening. We have the repetitor of the flashlight. This light is flashing to the right hand side. You also have the flashlight to the left hand side, and this the details here is just not neglected, and no detail is left behind here. Everything is taken into account to give the quality and also the according to the expectation of the customer. Okay. Now we were also allowed to make a 360 view, right? And we had the opportunity to go to the different room where we can find a car to have yes, to make a turn. So in the studio we can give you the 360-degree view of this car, where you can see by yourself every detail that we were explaining to you. And this privilege is unique in the Polestar studio. You can say, okay, now we finish with the exterior, and with this car you can have many colors of the exterior. You can this is a gray magnesium. You can have the white color, the snow color, sorry, and the snow color. You have also the dark gray color. You will see this is a snow white color, so the white of color having that, and this is the dark gray. So these are the so this is one of the colors that you can have for the car. And after the dark gray, you have this Jupiter color, if you can say like that, because this color slightly look like Jupiter one. And what's more, I'm trying to load the Jupiter image. Yes, okay, that's good. This is another color showing the Jupiter color. Okay, so this looks like it's a diluted brown color, but they decided to call it Jupiter. It looks like the Jupiter planet. This is the midnight blue. Yes, midnight color. So very close, and at the edge between blue, gray, and black. So it's the midnight, and which is also a unique color here. And you can make the tone of your car. Huh? So no worry about that. And definitely you have the black color. Also the black color, we will show you in a few minutes how the black color look like when you paint this car with the black. And it is just something amazing. And you will car. There's no hybrid. There's no petrol car. No, sorry. And this is a premium. And you will not waste your time here because we went to this car and we saw how beautiful it is, well, how well worked it is. And if we start to play with some color of the interior, you will see that it will change. If we go to see another model, here we zoom out on the interior, showing the kilometers or the speed recorder. It's a zero, of course, and the battery life. So if you have the key point that this small screen indicates you, and when you are driving, you need to know the speed at which you are driving. You need to know the level of the battery. You need to know where you can find the charging station. Okay, and it's not that bad. I mean, for me, it's really well detailed. Okay, and now what we can do is that we can go to this console. Sorry. premium and high quality. I can confirm this because I went into this car, so no worry about that. We are going to here to let you know what's going on with the chairs. Look at the quality of the chairs. It's an Alcantara. It is a massage chair with small heating system, just small. It's a Polestar 3. It's already going into the high quality car, so they are already started to think about the functionalities of the chairs, the surf, and so the chair will be heating at least for the two people sitting at the front because they are well exposed to the heat first, and the driver will have his own heating system and the command to control everything when the children are behind inside the car. So we cannot say it, but we have this 5-wheel place. You can even add 2 second person inside at the back. You can turn this into a 6-seater car or 7, but those who will be at the back of the car will reduce the size of the boot, but that's not the problem as long as everybody can get into the car. So this is what we can say for this car, and we can go back to the details of this explanation of the interior. Yes, there's nothing to show anymore here. You can just figure out that this is a plastic, okay? So this is a plastic, but very well plastic, where no one can do everything that he wants. No, it's well-known quality material, and the plastic that has been used here has been worked also really good over this, okay? Yeah, the Alcantara feature of the chair, so there's nothing to be surprised. This is a real 3-seater chair, and good for three not that big person, but normal size person. That's really okay. Everything is fully automatic here, as I told you. And now we can go to discuss about other details. Yeah, this is for the chair, that's no problem. We respect the environment, not the dog. And now we will give you the upgrade. So you have many options, huh? You have the pilot pack, you have the plus pack, where for the pilot pack you add $2,800 in your car, and then you will be paid monthly by dividing the price by 12. But here the price is like it depends on the option that you have. If you take the simple option, it is 95,000 euro. But if you add an option like a pickup and pilot pack, plus pack, everything, the price will be added up, and you will find yourself paying for more than $100,000 for a car. And imagine if you pay this, but you crash the car, that will not be good. So this is a good car. The options here are here. So the total price, if you select all the options, it is very expensive. So you will see yourself being paying more than 110K, which is just yeah. So be careful when you choose your options. So we are done with the Polestar 3, and we hope that you enjoy the video of Polestar 3. Now we will discuss about Polestar 4. Okay.
Now let's talk about the door. Okay, this is the set to open the door. It is automatic. You just have to press it. But we have some technician explaining the interior. We will go to the interior later on. But now we are seeing that the quality to open of the handling for opening the front door is just very nice. Look at how it is. Okay, look at how it is. Now, if you look at the back, it's the same. So I think now for this quality, it is very nice, and for this degree of achievement of the car, this is nice. In the driving mode, these handlers just disappear. They merge inside and become very flat, so that the aerodynamics is very well masterize it here. This is the back wheel. The back wheel here is also very aggressive. Here we have also 20-inch wheel with a Polestar logo with chrome, and we see the patterns of the back wheel. Look at how aggressive it is. It is just very, very, very big. Look at that yourself. Okay, maybe it can be more than 20 inch. Let us check carefully. If you see it somewhere, just say it to me, right? I'm looking at the information about the site. I heard that it was 20 inch. The inch maker, the wheels maker is Pirelli. Pirelli without power, the masterizing is nothing. So yes. So let's go to the lightning, the back lightning. Okay. Waiting for the drive to start. Here we welcome the Polestar 3. We're gonna have the test drive now. We are going on the street. You will enjoy the riding. Look at the car coming. So today we are posting this video about the test of the Polestar 3 drive. Okay. So let's go on the way. We start the Polestar 3. I'm curious to see how it works.
For you change lanes, yes, but I can understand that you basically would not prefer to do it on the first drive with a new car, but that's all up to you.
No, for sure, because when we buy a new car like that, if I not buy a new car like that, and before even taking it on the road, it is preferable to know how everything works.
Yeah, that's true. Because always with delivery of the car, we always go through the systems all again. So this is like the more short version of what the system can do. But we also have like when the car is delivered, you get a full explanation of every detail which you can use in the car.
Do we have a video explaining all these functionalities, or we have to read the book that you sent? Because last Saturday, I got a PDF documentation for the Polestar 4.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if it is automatic, but when I read it, presents the car, key parts, some key functionalities, the capacities, the wheels, and the essential information that you need to know. But if you buy a car and once it is delivered, I want to know if there is a kind of tutorial showing the customer or the driver how the car operates, and if he has to master the key point that he has to masterize. Because if we have to buy this car and if it is there's a kind of tutorial video, it will be 100% helpful than a PDF. I don't know if Polestar thought about that.
I don't know if we have like we have like partly videos of some kind of things, I know, but not the full, not the full explanation of the car, because we always do it in person when we deliver the car. So then we go like, me or my colleague will go through like all of the specs and stuff with you. So then you basically have all the information at once, and of course you have like the manual and stuff on the car as well.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea to propose to your company, so that it is a kind of a package that the customer get.
That's true. Yeah, it is definitely a good idea. But you also have like on YouTube already a lot of videos about the car and how things work. So
yeah, that's also a good idea. But always video from Polestar itself.
Yeah, that's always better. Yeah, that's
good.
True. That's true.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. And what about this?
That's just like to the how do you say it?
To clean up the front glass here.
And then you press that one on the side. And the above one is for the front screen, and the almost like So you have like two buttons, one on the upper part, one on the below part. So this one is for the front. When you press it one time, it will go one time because the windscreen wipers are normally automatic. The below one is for the back screen. So that's for the cleaning, but it will go automatically as well.
For the daylight, you see that the light now have been split into two parts, one here and one here, traducing the splitting of Polestar from Volvo. Okay, at the bottom of this, beneath the bottom part of the front light, there are two big LEDs hidden for the night view in the front. When you drive this car in the night view in the front, you are just like you are driving the car during the day, because the night view, the lamp that shine in the night when you are driving, give you a similarity with the daylight. And we have the privilege to give some details of this Polestar 4. So let's go. Before we continue, please, we ask you to support our action, to have mercy on us, and to try to encourage our effort to show you premium content like this. You can support us by liking the video, by commenting, by saying it's wrong. It is actually it's not good, but giving some traffic to this video will help you to promote our video more and more. Because if you don't do anything, my video will be hidden, and I will not get anything good feedback if you are doing wrong or good. Please just subscribe, like, comment, share, give me your opinion, tell me what I'm doing wrong or what. Okay, let's continue. Now, we are in the front of the Polestar 4 in this marvelous studio, illuminated by the daylight. So we don't have the right to touch the car. We can just come closer and to give you, because that's why we have positioned our camera at a distance, and we cannot move the camera. We can just move this cursor to show you what's going on. Okay, so let's go. The front, yes, is different from the Polestar 3, where these two front lights are split. Now you see now the frame of the car coming to separate these two front lights, and the logo is at one side. The camera is on the front camera is at other side. This aeration here is to allow the three motors that are powering these cars to be lubricated and cooled down. And you have two options of this motorization. You can have a four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, depending on whether you have the motors at the front wheel or at the rear wheel. Okay. If we turn around the car, 260 degree, I activated it into my camera, and you can see that if we in the studio, you have some simulation. It sounds like you are in the room of the you are on the way, and this will give you the 360 view. You can see that Polestar 4 has really a unique design, in the sense when, instead of coming with the backlight and finishing inside the boot, they stopped somewhere outside, and the back part doesn't have a glass. It only have camera. With the signature of Polestar 4, we will not have the black glass anymore, but we will have camera. It's the same aspect that the brand like Avatar 13 has copied. And yes, we want to point out that Polestar 4 also has been developed and made in China, but from Polestar 7, this Polestar 7 will be made here in Europe. Okay, it will be made in Europe. Yes, we are in a Polestar studio in Europe, here in Amsterdam, so that's why we say here in Europe. Normally we don't live here. We just came to share the passion that we have for cars, to share the passion with you, and we are welcoming that to help us by viewing, by recommending, by forwarding, by make it something that will help me grow this small channel. Okay, please. So this is the proper view of the car. Look at what yourself, how the car is really imposing. Though there's no game. When I look at this car, it reminds me the Nio ET9. The now ET9 is also a little bit similar, but Polestar has biggest performance according to them. I will have a look at this car and I will let you know in the next of our video. But here we are talking about the Polestar 4. Polestar 4 who made this model to become unique in Europe, where it is the first time to see a citadine car without having a back window. Yes. So what's going on in the back of the window? We have the full light, and you have the Polestar logo. You have Polestar 4, and yes. What can you say about the back? It is just gorgeous. Really, I don't know what to say. It is just amazing, and the logo is well equipped. See this red light? It is coming directly until the lateral part of the car, contributing into the beauty of this model. We just have to pray God that we don't bring something that will damage this back. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. And what I appreciate is that they take time to work on the logo, and that's why me too. I also admire how the logo is important, and no one should play with the logo. So here, Polestar display the logo in very good way, and yeah.
technology, and this is the full unit light here. So this is a simple LED. This light is to move during the day. No, sorry, during the night. Okay, this is for the day, and we have some sensors here. Look carefully, sensors to capture the position, the front camera, the logo Polestar, just there, amazing. And you have another position sensor here. This is for towering, and this is the immaculation board. Okay, Polestar 4. And you have also some sensor here. So look at the current at the chrome position. And now let us go into detail. You have another sensor here, and you have one here. So you see the side camera. The side camera here. This side camera is for the side vision, and so that you have one here. You have one here to have a 360 degree around that. So let's talk about the performance of our Polestar. The Polestar 4 here for this car, we have 100 kilowatt capacity of the battery and 400 kilowatt hour. So this power is for the battery. This is the capacity of the battery. It is fully electric, and this 400 kilowatt is the power of the motor. And you have the dual mode motor. I mean, one motor to steer the wheel in the back, one motor to steer the wheel. No, sorry, to steer the wheel in the back, and in the front and in the back here. So let us talk about the wheels, okay? The wheels here, they are. This is I think it's a 20-inch ring. It is very big. Let us zoom here. Look at how the wheels for the Polestar 4, they're so aggressive to give the aggressive feature of the wheel. And the braking system is ABS, of course, but developed by Polestar Motor. You can see here. You can see here. You can see it's developed by Polestar Motor. Okay, and look at how aggressive it is. The feature is very, very impressive. With I think it is tubeless, and the brand here is a P0. Oh, okay, it can be of any brand. Now we will go to the next step. The front window, it's very important. It is very large, and we have some lidars and radars inside here. I will go closer so that you can see by yourself. Okay, this is the front window, the front lidar, radar, and some camera also inside to perform the driving assistance here. And as a quality wise, it is very nice. Now the back sensors, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 back sensors. Maybe we have a fifth one. There is I say this is the rear camera. Not yet. This is a sensor, also the fifth sensor, and we have the rear camera, which also is a sensor. The fixed sensors here. This is the back panel where you hang the matriculation number of the car. Okay, and yeah, this is how you have your car. And of course, I did not mention the particularity of this car is that there's no back window. There's just a camera to see what's going on in the back of the car. So this is a special. This is the first time we see a car without a back window. Yeah. So there's no glass window in the back here. No, just a camera to let you see what's going on in the car. And the roof, it is just glass for the option. Okay, now yeah, we will go. We finished by this side camera. This is the left hand side camera. We have the right hand side camera here, and we have the repetitor for the flashlight, and we have the two left hand side camera to have a complete view, 360 view of the car. Look at how gorgeous it is. Okay, let's make it on again. This is the borrow. Now let's talk about the front window. So hello, we are introducing you the Polestar 4. We focus on the backlighting. See how the light in the back is stylish, very designed. We go into detail step by step. But let us make the round and so that you see it by yourself. If I return the camera, so in the profile view, you see how stylish it is. Okay, now let's go into details. Okay, first of all, the back. So it is LEDs. You see, the backlight is LEDs. You can see some pattern here, just electro luminescent. It means that in the night it reflect the light. But if we take into detail the LEDs, the patterns, the design, the quality, the finishing of the work is very nice. This is for the flashlight, and also so the flashlight is merged here. You cannot see it very well, but it's merged here, and also the rear light when you are going backward. And let's just trace the LEDs here. Just see how stylish it is. Just amazing. This is the finishing, the masterpiece of the logo designer. And I heard that some Italians can be designing this model. They're just very well designed, so very nice. And inside here, there is a hidden light here. You cannot see it very well, but if I come close, you can see follow my finger. The hidden light is here when you're going back. And this is the rear camera. Here it is here, the rear camera, and the logo here is a white, so it is just immersed into the frame so that it doesn't showcase so strongly. Okay, now let's describe the back sensors. Okay, so let's get into the interior of the Polestar. Okay, the interior is just really amazing, and here we show you the driver's side. Okay, the driver's side here we have a simple interior, but the design is so perfect, well done, well finished. You can see only two pedals, one for acceleration and one for the brake. This is only automatic, and this is the and then to open the front.
Which is always Google Maps, and it also shows you here like the radio or music you're playing. If you're connected with your phone, it shows here as well. And here we got like different how do you say it in English,
Speed, drive mode according to the
it depends on like if you are in drive or in park, these buttons change. So when you're standing still with the car, you can use it to open this one or adjust the mirrors and steering wheel. And when you are in drive, you can adjust like one pedal drive settings. So it shows like different buttons depending on which drive mode you are selecting. The climate control stuff is always here down below. And to search for the other apps, you can just press this button and it'll show you to connect your telephone, music, that kind of stuff. And all the things that are with driving are with the car button. In this menu we have like some different options for the driving capabilities of the car, because it's got like the air suspension. You can also adjust like how it's called, how the car is feeling. So if it's like more comfortable or more sporty.
Do you mean that when, for instance, I cross some off-road
like
situation,
speed bumps, you will feel a difference. So this is the hard one. It's very sporty feeling, so it's very direct. And on standard, it's just like more kind of
Wavy?
comfortable.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
not wavy, because we always have like a bit sporty cars, but it's more comfortable than hard. But you'll experience that. Steering feeling is here as well. And the one pedal drive, have you already driven once with one pedal drive?
This is the electric mode, right?
Yeah.
Because you have the brake, brake acceleration.
Yeah,
That's
so when you lift your foot off the gas, the car will start braking.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. And the other thing is the assistant stuff. Do you like those systems, or are you just like, I'm more like driving on my own?
It's always good to have assistance, of course. But I think it's good, but
You prefer
does
to
it
drive?
does it enable itself automatically, or you have to
No, you
enable
have
it
to,
by your?
yeah, you have to. So lane assist is on, so that's just like a correction thing. But we have pilot assist. That's something you have to activate on your own. And then the pilot assist is more kind of the autonomous driving on the highway. So it that cruise control that keeps you off the distance, and the pilot assist keeps you in the lane. So it goes like fluently with the roads. So you don't have to. Basically, you don't have to do anything.
So you say we activate the pilot assist by push button?
No, that's for this one. Push it down one time when you're on drive. You can push it down one time. You see here the logo of the adaptive cruise control.
Yeah.
So when you're in drive, just press it down one more time, and then it will activate the pilot